Yellowstone's winter fury, rare and terrifying geyser eruption stuns scientists and tourists. Yellowstone National Park, USA, the world-renowned geothermal hotspot, Yellowstone National Park, became the scene of an astonishing and unprecedented event this winter as a geyser erupted with terrifying force, sending scalding water, steam, and ice shards hurtling into the sky. This rare explosion, which occurred amid extreme subzero temperatures, defied scientific expectations and left both visitors and experts in shock. Geysers erupting in winter are not unheard of, but the sheer magnitude and explosive nature of this event were something unseen in modern times. With blizzard-like conditions sweeping through the park and temperatures plunging below -20 degrees Fahrenheit, -29 degrees Celsius, the last thing anyone expected was a violent explosion of geothermal fury. Scientists are now scrambling to understand what triggered this rare midwinter event and what it could mean for Yellowstone's future. The eruption took place in the heart of the park's hydrothermal basin, an area known for its unpredictable geysers and boiling hot springs. Around noon, while the landscape lay buried under several feet of snow, a sudden, thunderous explosion ripped through the air. Tourists, who had been admiring the serene winter beauty of Yellowstone, were thrown into a state of panic as the ground trembled and a blinding column of steam and scalding water shot skyward. "I heard this deep rumbling sound, like thunder, but it didn't stop," said Emily Carter, a wildlife photographer who had been capturing the park's snow-covered scenery. Then, out of nowhere, this massive column of steam and water shot up into the sky. It looked like a volcanic eruption, but it was happening in the middle of a frozen wasteland. According to eyewitnesses, the geyser's water jet reached an estimated height of 350 feet, higher than even Yellowstone's world-famous Steamboat Geyser at full eruption. But what made this event even more terrifying was the bizarre meteorological effect it triggered.
GPS data, we can actually see these big winter storms.
As the boiling water ascended into the frigid atmosphere, it rapidly cooled, turning into ice before plummeting back to the ground. Sharp shards of ice and superheated steam rained down over a wide radius, forcing onlookers to seek cover. Some visitors described the scene as a blizzard of boiling water and ice, a paradoxical phenomenon that made the eruption all the more eerie and dangerous. "I thought I was safe standing a few hundred feet away, but then I felt sharp, hot droplets hitting my face," said tourist Michael Green, who had been filming the event. Some of the water was still steaming when it hit the snow. It was terrifying but mesmerizing at the same time.